This has been going on as long as you've known me.
Yeah, he's
it will
talking like
continue
Gotti,
as
yeah.
long as I'm leading in the polls like I am, both against all Republicans
No, you're not.
and all Democrats, and we're leading by a lot. By the way, if I ever wave sayonara, Texas, I'm going to go take it easy. Everything would stop. I'd have a very wonderful life. But we don't want to do that because we have to save a country. Our country is dying. Our country is dying.
Also, by the way, I know this is going to be very upsetting, but this comes up a bunch. Biden would beat Trump, lose to generic Republican in 2024. Ouch. Ron DeSantis poses bigger threat to Biden than Donald Trump. Owie. Biden polls poorly against generic Republican, but beats Trump and DeSantis. Even though DeSantis does better, he still doesn't beat Biden. Joe Biden would beat... Oh, when is this? This must have been a long time ago. Oh, 2022 on the 26th. This is the New York Post. They're the ones who ran all the Hunter Biden laptop fiction. Owie. Biden would lose to generic Republican. Like, literally, Kasich has a better chance than Trump and DeSantis. Politico Morning Consult poll found Biden trailing a hypothetical GOP contender by 9 percentage point, 46 to 37, but eking out popular vote wins over Trump, 45 to 44, and Pence, 44 to 42. Survey also found the incumbent president would easily defeat Cruz and DeSantis. That's hilarious. Like, it's the magic Republican that beats him. You know, the guy who's all these things, but none of these things. Also, once that person becomes anybody they plan on running, it shits the bed. And this is, by the way, taken during a time when, according to Trump, Biden has his worst approval numbers ever. Worst approval numbers ever, and still beats him. The fuck does that tell you about your chances? Literally, the only chance you have to getting within a point of striking in a rematch is when your opponent has the worst numbers he's ever had. And still it's coming back. Still Biden's numbers have been coming up. Literally anybody but Trump does better against Biden as a generic form. Mm-hmm.
But that's really what they want. It really is prosecutorial misconduct at the highest level. These prosecutors are vicious, horrible people. They're racist, and they're very sick. They're mentally...
Again, what the fuck is with the racist thing? Like, racist against white people? Is that what he's floating? And by the way, welcome, trolls. Thanks for being here. Thanks for typing stuff, too. It really does help us. Nothing says, wow, this guy's engaging, like people who hate me typing things. Joe Rogan is not mentally ill. He's just high most of the time. Most of the time when Joe talks out of his ass, he's baked to the bejesus belt.
They're going after me without any protection of my rights by the Supreme Court or most...
The fuck are you talking about? You have all the rights everyone else has. Your lawyers are responding to stuff. They have evidentiary hearings. You're getting you're getting more protections than poor people get.
Courts. In reality, they're not after me. They're after you. And I just happen...
Yes, they want to see all your taxes, rando Texas fuckers in Cornhole, Texas.
Be the person that's in the way. That's what they're after. It's been going on for years. And you want to hear one just to get off the subject, but you want to hear one,
Yeah, please. Yeah, they're really interested in this part. Even this dude, look at this. He's like texting. I think it's almost over. He's bitching about
I got to put this down because it's so crazy. So just listen to this to top it all off about how crooked the DA's office in New York is. They couldn't get anything on me after years. So Hillary Clinton's law firm, Paul Weiss, Rifkin, Wharton, and Garrison, a big and powerfully connected Democrat firm in New York, run by, listen to this one, Chuck Schumer's brother, sent one of their biggest partners, Mark Pomerantz, partner of the firm, who took a leave of absence from the law firm and two of their best younger lawyers to the district attorney's office to work there full-time for free. How the hell do you like that? I got Hillary Clinton's law firm trying to prosecute me. This is the most corrupt.
Lock him up. Lock him up. So, like, at a certain point, like, I understand. Just have a moment of joy, everyone. Can we all breathe it deep just a moment? Look at this miserable bastard. Totally surrounded by a conspiracy. What's he gonna do? How does he? Oh my God. They're coming after him. How will they ever? How do we even? Oh, it's horrible. Can we just enjoy this for a second? All that lock her up bullshit. And now somebody from her law firm that represented her is now working on the case against him because they know all the details of the actual crimes.
System. So I've got the firm.
Yeah, lock her up. Like, remember how you were going to do that and then you didn't and you couldn't and you tried and you failed and you were never going to, and then the minute you got in office, you're like, well, I don't want to, whatever. Like, these people are still waiting. I don't think JFK Jr. can hear you guys. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? All these attorney generals, maybe you guys can get involved a little bit because they're making you all look bad.
Are they? Oh shit. You guys suck at defending Trump, even though you work for your individual states and it's none of your goddamn business and you have no right to interfere in the legal proceedings of other states. What's Paxton supposed to quit as AG and then go work for free in New York? Maybe he could stay at how much rent would you charge him to stay in Trump Tower while he works to save your ass for free?
So think of it. So I've got the firm of Chuck Schumer's radical left brother, all these never-Trumpers working full-time in the prosecutor's office to get Trump because they couldn't do it before because they had nothing after all these years. Can you believe it? How do you like my life? You think I have a good time? Actually, I guess there's something going on because I do have a good time because you know what? We've done a great job for America.
Oh, I had to walk himself back from that shit.
We've done a great job for this country. But this and other equal...
You want my life? My life fucking sucks. Well, it doesn't. I mean, obviously, shit, I just admitted to this crowd that my life fucking sucks.
Bad examples of what I've been putting up with for years, and despite that, we accomplished more in this presidency than virtually any other president.
Boo! Hold on one second. Let me see if something is possible, if I may. Is that possible? Is there something along? Whoops. Sorry. One second. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. No, that won't work. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. I got to back this up for a second, though. Hold on. Back up. Let's see. Here you go. Hold on. I want to, we got to give this dude his due. So hold on.
All these never-Trumpers working full-time in the prosecutor's office to get Trump.
Leave him alone.
Because they couldn't do it before.
Leave Trump alone.
Because they had nothing after all these years. Can you believe it? How do you like my life? You think I have a good time? Actually, I guess there's something going on because I do have a good time. Because you know what? We've done a great job.
You've done such a great job.
We've done a great job.
You did such a great job. It's so great. Oh my God!
But there's other equally bad examples of what I've been putting up with for years, and despite that, we accomplished more in this presidency than virtually any other president in the history of our country.
You don't even know.
If these radical, vicious, racist prosecutors do anything wrong or illegal,
It's true. They are fucking racist, okay? You guys leave Trump alone. You don't have anything on him at all. Stop indicting members of his organization based on evidence that you have. It's not right.
we are going to have in this country the biggest protest we have ever had in Washington, D.C., in New York, in Atlanta, and elsewhere because our country and our elections are corrupt. They're corrupt. I'm trying to save the USA, which is in the worst condition and position that I believe it has ever been in. I don't think there's ever been a time where we were so...
I'm flooding my studio. It says... You guys don't even know. You don't deserve him. You don't deserve what Trump does for you. You do not. Oh my God. I have to save that one for later.
Disrespected and laughed at by the world. Our leaders are a joke who have no idea what they're doing, and things are happening now on a military basis around the world that would never have even been thinkable had the election not been rigged, and you end up with a different president. And right now, you have a president of the United States who is grossly incompetent.
All right, yeah, we've been through this. He said the same shit. This is where we picked it up before. So hold on. There we go. Jump ahead.
Elected again in this country. That's what that bill says. Every Senate Democrat supports abolishing voter ID in every state, forcing ballot harvesting on every state, forcing unsecured drop boxes on every state, and letting left-wing billionaires pump dark money into local election offices. So Zuckerberg, right? 417 million. You know,
it's so true.
If you're involved in politics and if you give 10 cents more than $5,600, they put you in jail.
$5,600. Yes, it's $5,600 and 10 cents. And you're like, that was just the fucking stamp, and I'm in jail now. Just because my comma was off by 5,000.
This guy gave $417 million, and they're doling it out all over the country.
They're doling criminal. It's a criminal doling. It's a drive-by doling.
It's a disgrace. The only possible reason for Democrats to support such a bill is that they want to enable cheating and fraud on a massive scale like you've never seen before. But I think we have seen it before because I don't believe they could do it any better or any more than they did it in the election of 2020. When Republicans take over, we need to pass voter ID, signature verification, residency confirmation, no more unmanned and unsecured drop boxes.
No more.
Did you ever see these drop boxes? Did you ever look at the votes that came in, the percentages?
They're terrible.
They were nice when they gave me 1%. And no more ballot harvesting. No more ballot harvesting. And that's what the law calls for. We should pass legislation cracking down hard on any city or state that attempts to allow illegal aliens to vote.
I'm gonna hurt my fucking cheeks pretending to cry. It's like literally, I mean, they're all, I exfoliated today, so I'm extra shiny anyway, so it works.
Only American citizens should vote in American elections.
Look at that, a point of agreement. I agree. All Democrats agree. Fuck you.